Hey, Antioch Houston. Just wanted to get the word out that we are planning to have in-person services this week at Westbrook. Fred and Becca are going to be there to give us a report on their sabbatical, and Fred is going to kick off our new sermon series on a passion for Jesus, his people, and his purposes in the earth. Now, as most of you know, we were unable to gather last Sunday as we had a spike in COVID cases in our congregation. And that included several staff and ministry leaders and their families, and we needed some time to assess the situation. And so, two primary questions we had last week are the same this week. One, is it prudent for us all to gather in the same place? And two, given the sheer number of people impacted, including staff and ministry leaders, do we have the needed people to adequately execute a Sunday morning service and the related ministries? So what we have to keep in mind is that most churches around us have their own facility. Their ministry areas are set up and they are ready to go. And our mobile team every week provides a heroic level of service, setting up our ministry spaces. And frankly, we can't have our weekly gathering without them. And likewise, our kids ministry, our band, our production team, and guest ministries teams, they all play a critical role on Sundays. And so gathering for us is important. So we had already determined that this week we would either gather in person for our regular worship services, if we felt it was prudent to do so and we had enough staff and volunteers to make it happen, or we would gather in homes for a shared experience with our households and our life groups and friends and neighbors. So either way, both of those options had merit. And as our team prayed through it, we honestly sensed that the thing to do would be to gather for in-person services, partly because we felt we would also be able to provide a preferable online experience for those who can't be with us in person this week. And we are, of course, asking everyone who has tested positive, been exposed, or showing symptoms to stay at home. And that goes for anything contagious, whether that's COVID or the flu or a stomach bug or head lice. So we love you. We want to be with you, but seriously, stay home. Join us online and come back when you're well and able. Likewise, if you're feeling a little bit nervous about a larger gathering, then you are welcome to stay at home, gather with us at home, and again, join together with those people in your household or maybe with your life group. I know we all want to continue to pray for the members of our congregation who have been impacted, including a number of people in our own church who have been hospitalized. And we want to continue to pray for all spheres of society in our city as we all try to work together to mitigate this impact of COVID. We're going to continue as a church monitoring the situation in our congregation and also in our city. And as always, it is our goal to do whatever we believe will be best for our church and best for our neighbors. It's our goal to do whatever we believe will best help us live out the Great Commandments and the Great Commission. So let's come together this Sunday, whether that's in person or online, and let's experience together what God has in store for us, because we believe whatever that is, it's going to be good. So we'll see you on Sunday. Thanks.